Last time in the desert. Upon spawning in this brand new desert world, I got straight to looking for a sapling. Village to village for days, I couldn't find one until I found one in a blacksmith chest. Then I got to work settling my brand new home. Now, do you remember on day 14 when I said I did exactly that and provided this villager with a home? Grab that just to lock him in. Thank you. A move which I would later realize is completely and utterly useless. Well, today I realized masons don't sell clay. They buy it, making this guy completely useless to me. I can still buy bricks from him, but I don't think I want to use bricks anytime soon. I think I need a Fletcher to make some emeralds so I can trade with this guy, because you can't get clay naturally. This guy... Shit, this guy trades clay for him. Shit, that's backwards. I may never have to trade with him again. I may have no reason to keep him, but that does not mean I'm going to let him go. He deserves to stay here because of the tricks he played on me. Also, in my anger at this guy, I decided to trap one of his friends. I made them just far enough away that so they can't talk to each other or give each other any sort of entertainment while they're captured infinitely. The new guy was also a Fletcher. Day 27, I ran around looting some desert temples. From this, I was able to get, notably, my first diamonds, as well as some armor trim patterns, which I took some time and experimented with the following day. However, I was really enjoying this and wanted to keep doing some more active, adventurous sort of stuff. So, I went out and raided a pillage outpost. I really want to get the allays. Are there allays? Wait, there's no allays here? I actually don't get any allays this entire video. I don't know if they can't spawn in deserts even at pillager outpost or what's going on. However, something from the chest on the top of the pillager tower that I was quite excited about was potatoes. Granted, these were a good find because you normally can't get potatoes in the desert. However, I'm not going to make use of them throughout this video, so who really cares? Then I finished the day by heading out caving. However, I was extremely unprepared for this caving adventure because barely into day 29, my pickaxe broke. I went home to restock, but my iPad Kid-esque focus kicked in, ooh, sheep, when I saw a new village with sheep. Since there was 2 of them, I could breed them together, and sheep don't spawn in the desert, so I wanted to get them home. So, that's exactly what the rest of my day was spent on. Early the next morning, I got those sheep penned up at my base. The next day, I spent farming nearby villages for terracotta, as well as some other materials that I can only obtain via villages. But don't worry, this collecting is not for no reason. I'm not wasting a day here. I'll soon put it to very good use. Day 32, I began flattening the top of my home mountain so I could get to work on my next building project. I continued flattening through the next couple days until partway through day 34, this mountain was as flat as my ex-wife. Following that, I started work on the build I wanted to go on top of the mountain. This build would be an amazing watchtower for me to overlook all my land. The only issue being, I had wildly underestimated the amount of terracotta I would need. So, by day 36, I had to head back out village farming. So, day 37, I got back to going village to village, collecting their very generous terracotta donations. And I finished this, then getting back to tower building on day 38. I continued like this for the next 5 days. And on day 44, I was able to finish the exterior of the watchtower. I was kind of originally thinking to put my storage in the bottom of the watchtower up there as like my first base, but I'm realizing now I don't want to go up these stairs every time I want to access my chests. The following day, I spent grinding sandstone. So, Seeing as I previously finished the exterior of a build, it only makes sense for me to finish the interior today, right? Nah. I'd rather move on to the next project. So, day 46, I spent working out the rough shape of a pirate ship. After this, I was once again out of sandstone, so the next day I spent restocking. Following this quick restock, I was able to finish the main hull of the ship. Anyways, my newfound posture allowed me to work on the ship for the next couple of days straight. Adding this nice trim, a railing around the ship, as well as a bridge to get out to it,